You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So with a razor-sharp focus, here is Alistair Overeem. Striking accuracy approaching 75%. We'll see if he can get that efficient game going here early tonight. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Beautiful kick to the body there by Alistair Overeem. Bided his time, found the opening underneath the guard of his opponent, and landed flush. We'll see if he can finish. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but boom!
Look at that finish there. Right shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Gane's pass is denied. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Overeem. Yes. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
And they separate. Big power shot there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headbutting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the ring. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm...
Fight. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. The fight has so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Overeem's eye is closing up. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh!
And how much more can he take? Back to the feet now. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Wow, yet another big elbow landed flush there by Gane.
Like that.
Big ground and pound.
Overeem's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Block that punch.
Gane's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of broken. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are... He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, what a round. How good was that? Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately over. All right, as they attend to the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just... on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, good job by him there to raise. Oh!